Okay. It's Catmore here, and I'm trying another new game. I was gifted a Pacific Drive because I like that long drive north and the one with the car that you put together. So somebody thought I might like this one. Yeah, Oscar, honey. And so let's give this a whirl. Very interested in it. I don't know much about it. Let's do play. Start from the beginning of the story to dive right into the fray. No, let's do the very beginning. Let's learn everything we can. Oscar. Oscar, come here. Come here. No, come. Come away from that window. People are going to walk on the sidewalk, hon. Okay. Standard Pacific Drive experience. Well, that sounds good. And then you have Scenic Tour, Joyride, Nuclear Journey, Mechanics Road Trip, Olympic Gauntlet, and Iron Wagon to try as well. So lots of different options. Let's do... Okay. Here we go. I think you start out fixing up your car, but I don't know for sure. It looks like there's some kind of weird anomaly going on here. Or maybe you're getting zapped from the aliens or something. I don't know. We're about to find out. 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. Oh boy. The government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic exclusion zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. Are we inside that then? What happened inside was never disclosed. Until now. And there went a ferry. Stay on the road, it said. 1998. Okay, are we in control now? Brake reverses S. The gas is W. Wow, it's beautiful. Indeed, to steer. Very typical. I might need to turn that music down just 1 second. Settings. Yeah, I had it at 60, but I think we're gonna... Maybe it's sound effects. I don't know if it's... radio. Let's turn that down too, in case that's on the radio. There we go. I did turn off motion blur and head bob, so I'm hoping that will help. Those are two things that tend to make people feel more than a little sick while playing, especially while driving. I don't have to shift. Do I have a map? Nope. It's supposed to go forward. say. Doesn't look like you can get through there anyway. I'm afraid to go too fast because it said anomalies and stuff. Expecting something to jump out at me at any moment. Oh, not sure what that was. Just light, I guess. Oh, it's starting to rain. I have windshield wipers. Ah, there we go. Some kind. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's the wall. Does that mean I'm on the inside or the outside? I think I must be on the outside. Every so often these shrubs look like a hunched over human. Why do I get the feeling something really creepy is about to happen? This is my bad driving, guys. Nothing the game is doing to us. Turn on my lights. Nope. I assume it would tell me how to turn on my lights, because it's not L. More and more narrow. There's debris on the sides. Ah. Timely. Could have told me that a little sooner. You can see it's my headlights. Seems to be like a gap in the middle where you can't see. Just go through into the zone. High R level facility, extreme caution advised. To gate C2B. Huh. Well, that doesn't sound good. There goes our radio station. Restricted area, authorized personnel only. Am I authorized? I don't know if I am or I'm not. Well, that's it. Extreme caution. See, that looks like a person on that. scary. Go around here. Oh. Jeez. That can't be normal. How am I supposed to know where to go? It's just trying to follow what looks like a road, but oh, that looks like an anomaly. Ah! Uh-oh. Kind of appearing and disappearing as I drive past. Okay. I think I would have turned back long before this. Uh-oh. Car died. Whoa. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh. Okay. That was an unexpected trip. We're traveling somewhere. Am I going to the outer space? Am I going to be growing a third eye? Huh. Okay. There's a tire. Walk which way? Good. I think that's my car. There goes the engine. Not really sure which way I'm supposed to sprint, so I'm following the pieces of my car. Oh, there's a fence. Is that a cave? Control, crouch. There's some whistling. Find transportation.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? Could have sworn never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Ugh, transport. Put the wheel back on. Where's the wheel? Boy, I can barely see. Is there a way to turn up the lights? we see a wheel somewhere? Looks like the most promising place, but I don't see a wheel. Ah, there it is. Start the engine.
Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone Sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around Sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Okay, am I supposed to drive now?
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they they're from outside? They're a breacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
This is shelter. There's one road, so I'm assuming this is east, but I don't have any way to know which way is east. Drive east to find shelter. Well, which way's east, idiots? I don't know that. Siphon fuel. Oh, great. How do I do that? Check your trunk for a fuel can. I can't. It's rolling backward. Check your trunk for fuel can. That must be this car then. Huh. It doesn't allow me to open that. Ah, there it is. Oh, my tank. supposed to be rolling? I suppose I didn't put it in part. Discombobulated.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? Oh, kid, could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way, do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'm killed to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
Ouch. What am I supposed to do here?
Go on and let yourself in. Hoppy ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the soul eat you alive.
Let yourself in? What does that mean? I cannot tell where I'm supposed to go. Going this way? More direction would be helpful. Drive east to find shelter. I don't know if I'm going east or not. I'm going around in circles as far as I can tell. Where are we? Can I get in there? Is there a garage door? Breaker switch, okay.
Who's there? The shop. It's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. Emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. Send a breach into your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and,
I can't get going. I can't move forward.
Right, like I said, superficial zone business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive
It won't
until
go
we can get
forward.
them to safety. Now, if
There we
you
go.
do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I have personally written in 10 years and 17 volumes and...
God, that voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Outta didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone.
Okay, now let's go close the outer door.
The barrier wall is as fortified against breachers trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. Let me
Okay,
find you
pick up the
where.
backpack from the
So you
table.
might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours. What? Oh, you need help? Well, there's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
Okay. Tend to your wounds at the first aid station. Pull the car in. I already did that. Okay. Put the wheel back on. Thought I already did that. Huh. Huh. Tires on that side. We lost a tire on the way in, I guess. The same one that fell off before. Crude door. Open headset. I'm gonna do that. I don't know what that symbol means. Fix the car. Craft a replacement door. Open headset. Anybody recognize that? I don't recognize that symbol. I don't have a symbol like that on my keyboard. I can't click on it because it won't let me. Open headset. It's not the return key. Not the tab key. Not the control key. Not the back key. Not the page up, the home, or the end. And my arrow keys. Boy, I don't have that key on my keyboard. I don't know what to press. Just a second, guys. I may be dense, but I can't figure that out. I don't have a key like that on my keyboard. Ah, F8. Is that it? No, that's not it. The only thing that looks like it. Huh. It looks like the return button, but that doesn't work. Not the tab button. Oh, it is a tab button. Okay. Now what do I have to do? Blueprints. First aid kit, crew door. I need duct tape, scrap metal, plastic, and glass shards. It will also keep out the wind and the rain. It just barely meets every technical spec. Okay. So where do I find the things that I need? Duct tape, glass shards. I have to go outside for that. Aha! What am I supposed to do with it? Panel. Gather one item from the abandoned car behind the garage for checklist. Search the trunk. Okay. That won't open it. It says to open it, but it's not working. It's a question mark. Okay. Search the toolbox by the garage door for a pry bar. Okay. Oh, there's duct tape. Okay, let's go get that pry bar. Oops. Now how do I equip stuff? Okay. I think it is equipped. Okay. Open inventory. Pry bar. Okay. Well, the instructions are not all that clear. Can I put that on number 2? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, what's that? Road flares and glass shards. Okay. Right, so that's what's in your hands. Okay. Abandoned car behind the garage for your checklist. Search the dumpster by the garage door for your crucial items you're unable to find. Wow. have to do? Ah. Now what do I do with this? Scrap the abandoned car's wheels, panels, and doors. Okay, how do I scrap them? Is there somewhere I have to put it? I don't know how to do this. Scrap the abandoned car's wheels, panels, and doors. Oh, maybe that's how you grind things off. Okay. This is the machine you use. Didn't have any wheels. Oh, there it is. Apparently I can carry quite a lot. I'm some kind of anomaly. Oh, I probably have to siphon that. Well, let's go with one. Yep, there we go. Can't tell if it's coming out of there or not. Am I getting more or less? Craft a crude door in the shop. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Can't tell if I was supposed to do that or not. Okay. Missing ingredients, glass shards and scrap metal. Okay. Get the repair putty from the locker. What's that? Spare tire, first aid kit, chemicals. Okay, now how do I put that on? I can put that on number 1. There we go. How do I apply the repair putty? Well, it looked better, doesn't it? Can't tell. Oh, cool. It repairs the whole piece. Oh, that'll fix a tire too. That's magic stuff. Don't have a panel there. These ones it won't fix. So don't have a rear bumper. Okay, so those are as good as they're gonna get for right now. Fix sealing kit. What's that? That's a road flare. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit. Or replace the flat with a spare tire found in the locker. Okay, seal kit. Is there a seal kit? Mechanics kit. How'd I do? How do I fix a tire? Truly the most anomalous conditions that you can befall a wheel. A gaping hole in the precious rubber. Fortunately, remarkable advances in tire patching technology that can be repaired in no time at all. Fix sealing kit. How do I do that? Huh. Okay. I don't think I have a fix-it kit. I need duct tape and fabric. Where am I going to get fabric? No, that's a first aid kit. Duct tape, rubber, and glass shards. Okay. Okay, how do I do that? I think I've got everything out of there. I have glass shards, duct tape, and rubber. So shouldn't I be able to do that then? How do I do that though? How do I craft it? Pin to checklist. Boy, there's a lot to learn on this thing. So I should have everything I need, right? Let's go out and look at the dumpster and see. Where'd it go? Okay, it's showing me something. Yeah, no shit, I need to fix that, but how? Yeah, you know, that's not so helpful. Alright, I don't know what else to do here. Fuel tank. It seems as if I'm just supposed to put the spare tire on. So, because I can't figure out how to... Oh, now it's not in there anymore. What? There's one in there just a second ago. That over there. That over there. Put that up there. Put that there. Now you can fit that in. What? What does that mean? Okay, there. What does that mean? Does that mean it's too heavy? Oh, it's because it was overlapping. What does that mean? Okay, this is getting frustrating here. It's not logical. I don't know what any of this means, so... R, I did that, and all it does is... Or replace. So I'm trying to replace. Right front wheel. Okay, put that in number 1. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Maybe. Just allow me to put it on there. What the hell? Let's put this over here. How do you just drop it? Drop it to X. Okay, that's the damaged one. This is the spare tire. Now, how would I fix that? No idea. Let's put that back over there. Okay, that was pretty frustrating. Now what? Scan the loose wheel. Okay, equip the mechanics. Okay. What was that? That used it up? Okay. Now what? Install cardboard boxes in the trunk. Okay.
There's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The Arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Okay.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Pick up the clear blueprint by the front garage door. Use the pump to fill the fuel tank. Oh, this pump. Oh, you have to hold them open. Okay, gotcha. Line the car with the charging station in the parking bay. What the hell does that mean? Align the car with a charging station in the parking bay. Throw the switch to charge the battery. No, backward. Close enough. Think so. Where's the battery?
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall. This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now, and that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The Oct device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
So it's suggesting I go here, obviously.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Okay. Okay. All right, we're on the road again. The car is it's a little bit twisted, like where you're sitting. What you can see as like the front, making me. It's kind of weird. Uh-oh. Get on the road. That's what I'm doing. Going to E5. Gotcha. Oh, is it taking me automatically? It's like a fast travel, kind of.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spot tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators. The Oct device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Assuming I have to get out of the car. How do you actually brake? Okay, we're in park. Four. Just assumed I needed to pick up parts on the way. What's that? Duct tape. Cool. Another one of those. Okay, now we got number 1. And number 1 is full.
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Okay. Gather and craft an impact hammer. Okay. I only have one headlight. That's why I couldn't see very well. Impact hammer, that's what I need.
Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need.
Gas cylinder.
Transports, homes, outposts, facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in '87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Oh, I got a backpack. Oh, I can't take it? That's a bummer. So I got everything I need? Okay, so I need gears.
Hey, driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Oh, can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not
Not
nearly
enough.
enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Huh.
Okay. The
need
remnants,
more
in
scrap
short,
metal,
they're old
okay.
objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset.
What's that?
Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
How do I equip? How do I use it then? How do I actually use it? Ah, can't see what I'm doing. Copper wire. Wish you could see. Okay, glass, food, more glass, more screws, whatever those are. Scrap metal, okay. Okay, what was that? Copper wire, okay. Got a little bit of room left. Use all those. Got a rubber ducky. Got some food. Yum! Out of the trash. Aha! How do I get it open? I can barely see it. Two. I can't see what I'm doing. How do I turn on the light? Equip the road flare, but yeah, how do I? Ah, there we go. Jeez. I think I just destroyed my... Now, let's get our canisters out of here. Is that it? Not enough total resources. Ah. Oh, shit. It's taking my car. Why is it taking my car? What do I do? Pulled it off the road. What do I do to it? That didn't work. Okay, so what I need is that stuff over here, and I needed an impact hammer for it. Okay, smash plasma generator for materials. I got one. What's that thing? Leave my car alone, you. Ah! Stealing my car. What is it doing? Wait, did I only just get the one? Okay, I need more than that. I think I got everything out of here. Nope, I did not. Something in the back. It's trying to steal my car. Ooh. I need to get out of here. Which way? I don't know which way to go. Am I going the right way? Going on a different road than what I was supposed to, maybe. Away from that thing. Okay, I got that one. Alright, so I think I ruined my the spare tire, but I don't think I can pick it up unless I take 4 out of my hand. What's that noise? I don't know if I can steal anything more off of here. It has tires. Where's the scrapper? Okay. Did I get one? Yeah, okay. So, can I put that on me? I don't think so. So how do you pick it up? Oh, you can have one or the other, but not both. Okay. Go back and get that tire. Wait, how do I? Front tire, okay. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do here. I am assuming that I should take that. But I can't because I've got other stuff. Now, can I put this stuff in the car? Ah! Yes, I can. Okay, put that in there. Now I can go back and get that spare tire, right? Not the pry bar. How do I get it off? Yeah, I know that's what I need. I need that spare tire, but how do I get it off? I don't have the toolkit anymore. What's that? 9-volt battery. I have no idea how to get it off, so I guess we're going to have to leave it behind. It's telling me it's important, but I can't. Can I kick it? No. I can't grab it. Nothing that I'm doing is allowing me to grab it. It just does this, and then that's not helpful at all. So I don't know what to do. Hand vac. Oh, great. Loose wheel. Mechanics kit, which I don't have because I used it up. I don't have another one. Okay, maybe I have to come back to it. Let's go over here and get. Oh, no, we can't. Gotta get our impact driver. Okay, so we're getting those. Is there anything else in there? And that's shutting down those blue electrical anomalies. electrical storms or whatever they are. Get everything?
Well, it looks like you're near one of the old guerrilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Ah, that looks like it there. Okay, well. And we've gotten everything here we could. That's number 4. We'll put that back. Do we get everything else back in? Looks like it. This is a little confusing, to be honest. I don't know if there's like stuff I should scrap. I appear to be going the right way. Well, a way. There are 2 ways through here. Looks like there's another road over here. No, I don't think so. Should I check this trash, do you think? I think it's probably advisable. Oh, that is another road. Okay. So which one do I want to take? I wish I could zoom in on that. Oh, there we go. If I go left, that goes to up the hill. Okay, let's put this thing in park for a sec. I want to check this trash. Oh, what's that? Used canned food. Can I just eat it? Let's go put that in the trunk. Yeah, used canned food. We'll put that in the trunk. Num num. Does that mean I have an extra hammer? I think I might have made an extra hammer. That's okay. Because this one is half. Doesn't look like I can look at anything else. It looks like maybe I want to go that way. This goes up to a radio antenna. I want to check this place out. I saw what looked like a purple thingy over here. Yep. Oh, that thing is going to try to steal my car again. Ah. Does this thing have a door? Looks like a habitat of some kind. I don't see a door. I'm going to get out of here because that thing is going to try to steal my car again. Yeah, see, the view is very skewed. like another road off that way, but... I don't like that noise. Put the putty away. Put the springs away. Put whatever that is away. So that we can fit this in too. I don't know. We don't need gas right now. Put that up there. That over there. That there. That's gotta be 3. Is there anything worth ever salvaging on this car? Can't tell. I don't think so. Just a wreck. This one though looks like it might have some stuff. Not sure I like the tire pressure of that thing sneaking up on me. Can't steal the... Can you steal the bumpers? No? I want to take that. Doesn't appear that there's anything else I can take. Other than gas and... oh, there. Now we want to come back to that tire, so let's go ahead and put this in here. It doesn't look like you can rotate things, or at least I can't figure out how. Put it back there, go get that extra tire. Oh yeah, we can't figure out how to get them off. Did I get off the road? Looks like I did. Where is it? Anybody see the road? This way. I can't tell. Oh, I think we hit the end of the road. I think that's what it was. Uh-oh. Can we back up? Yeah, because there was like a finite length to this little piece of the road. Just came out here to this place. Now we gotta go back to where we turned and turn left. How do we get around that thing?
That radio station's up on a hill somewhere. Eyes to the horizon.
Okay, we're back almost to this. Okay. That place did not have a door from which I could steal everything. I don't like that thing. Okay, now we're on the right path. I think. It seems to be trying to steal stuff. Maybe off the road. Maybe if you don't park on the road. It won't come after your car. I don't know. Okay, let's turn this thing down. I would like it better if there was less time pressure, to be honest. It looks like you can stack up to 20 of any particular item. Locate the radio station, gather and craft. It did say loot to your heart's content, so I don't think it had met me before. Okay, get everything? Oh, that's a steel door. So it wants me to take that door, apparently. Okay, so let's put that away. Something is happening. Open the logbook, okay. Outta, field, blah blah blah, I see. No, it's obvious. Sorry, what? Okay. Scrapper. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I thought it meant I was supposed to take that and put that on my car. But apparently not. Okay, I think we got everything off of that one. This one's totally... nope. My scrapper's wearing down. Got everything off of there. I think I need to learn how to make a like a tool jack or something. Do I need to eat? don't know. Okay, that's that car, and we did that car. There was a third car over here. 4, actually. I like the fact that they turn them white so you can see them in the foliage. Okay, so that one was clearly defunct, so you couldn't get anything out of it. But there still is some gas, so I guess you can come back by and... That one was stuck on with duct tape, so not a lot of hope for that one. Okay. Yeah, the grapper's in bad shape, so got a couple more scraps and then I have to make a new one, so that keeps using up your scraps. We have another one, I think. Might be the last effort of the scrapper, or close to it. So many weird noises. Okay. There's another car up in here. Yep, there went the scrapper. E. Oh, I don't have another scrapper, I have another hammer. Okay, so I have to make a scrapper. Okay. So number 3. Take away my car, you try to drag it off into the... All kinds of weird noises. I don't know exactly what they are. I'm gonna go put some stuff in the car, I think. This one also has some gas I could steal. So I wonder if you could redo this route. I guess I could have scrapped those tires after all. Flower. Kind of a... Oh, somebody already got that one. Let's put that away. Inventory full. Transmuter. that mean? Put that down. Take my road flare back up. Gear. What happened? Huh. What does that mean, transmuter? Probably should learn about it before I do it, huh? Please find attached the installation plan for these newer compact limb converters along with my resignation. It has become the favorite pastime of my peers to gripe about the youth of today, but I find myself sentimental. The next one will be this machine is a step toward that original vision where limb bridges the gap between the materials given to us and our imagination. Huh. What does that mean? Locate the radio station. Still haven't gotten there. Okay, so we accidentally gave away our... Now we gotta get outside where it's light. It would appear there's something here. Aha! What was that? 9-volt battery again. Oh, that looks like it was about it. What was oh nope, there's something. I should go on there. Yeah. That was weird. Alright, now we gotta go dump off some of this stuff. Where's our car? Where's our car? Did I go the wrong way? Probably. There it is. Alright. Not exactly a car, according to that. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Don't need that many of those. Don't need all that glass. Got 2 sets of 20. Got a whole bunch of the food. I think that's where we have the duplicates. Okay. Now I've got more room. Put this bottle in there. Well, no, we need room for the hammer. Shoot. There we go. I want to know what's up that way. Get up here and get that blue doohickey. Are we not on the right road? I think we are. Yeah, we're on the road. Let's not get our car any closer. I don't want to electrocute the car. Number 4. That's it. See, it seems like you could be able to take that glass out of there. Alright. Oh, nothing you can grab there. I wonder if you could make another headlight. Mechanics kit. Let's craft one of those. Okay. It's pretty big. Let's store it in here until we need it. Alright. So much stuff I don't even know if I need. Did I go in there? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I did. I think this is the one I was in just a second ago. Now we gotta go past something like, I don't know what that is, gas station, I guess? That was. Stop! How do I stop it? Bastard, how do I get him off my car? Ah. What the hell? I need something to kill that sucker with. Oh. Ugh. wonder if you can just take that car door off and put it on your own car. Probably not. I look to be in better shape than what I've got. And they've got a front bumper. Rubber and danger. What danger? I don't suppose I can scrap that thing, can I? Oh, that's glass I'm picking up. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. How do I use it? Oh. How do I use it? There. No, I don't want to throw it. How do I use it? Oh, there we go. How did I get okay, something happened. I don't know what. Oh, I got a steel sheet. I bet that's important. Yike. What's it say? Danger. It's saying danger every time I get in the car. Was it radiation? Did I pick up something radioactive? Maybe I did. How would I know? know what that means. Could it be a little bit more? Oh. I'm parked in one of those zones. It's kind of... Okay, I gotta move the car a little bit. Looks like the car is sitting in one of those... Just a little bit into one of those zones where the ground is transmigrifying. No, that wasn't it. I don't know what that means or what I'm supposed to do about it. Happens every time I go in the trunk. Do I need to go back? Collect materials for the intent. I'm collecting as many materials as I can. Got my pry bar. I broke my pry bar apparently. Okay, well, I'll make a new one. Dumpster was a real... Oh, no, can't sneak in the back door. Okay, let's go make a pry bar. Something's up with the car, maybe. Definitely something's up with the car. Because it's like... What do I do to the car? I don't know what to do. I don't know why it's telling me that the car is in danger. I don't know. this back in there. Back in here. That was it. You have to do this on each separate door. Okay. The toilet. Can't pick that up. Too full. So put that in my hand. Put that down. Put that in my hand. Oh, it doesn't work that way. Oh, I'm back in the main store again. Okay. Put all this stuff away. See, we are back to the okay. Put that over here with the other ones. There. Try to get. There. Thermosap crystal. What are those? And where did they come from? Uh-oh, I'm not in good health again. Where did the thermosap crystal go? Okay. I don't have too many more of those left, so I'm going to have to make some more. Something's happening. It's dropping. I don't know what the thermosap crystal was, but when I picked it up, it did not go in my inventory. I don't know if I should have touched it after all. It's just all manner of mechanical application, so yeah, we definitely want it. But what? Where did it come from? And good Lord, there's a lot of stuff up here to steal. I mean, appropriate. Probably gonna have to make another first aid kit. I think maybe I should get up to the antenna. And I can cut these things up on the way back, but my worry is I'm gonna need some of this materials when I get up there. Well, it's not a worry exactly, but it's my thoughts, because it said to gather materials for the antenna. I have no idea what an antenna is going to need, but the weird noises. This one didn't have a container in the trunk. Yeah, there went my scrapper again. They aren't holding up as well as they did. Let's get back up there and get that done. So is that thing that's dropping things from above, is that dropping those crystals? Got everything off of that one. How big is it? Get back down the car and drop stuff off. Come back up and get that cog. That looked important. It sounds like my car is radioactive. Ah, there we go. There they are. There are any tires on this one? Oh, there is. That one didn't have a cog. Yeah, it dropped that thing in the middle of the road. Maybe they're not lasting as long because I'm making them out of scrap parts. That's possible. That was weird. I think I was standing too far away. Alright. That's enough for now. Oh man, there's another one. Oh. Now that thing fell over. Whatever that is. Oh, now it's gone. Okay, so these almost always have duct tape. I dropped another one. I think I've been there. Yep. Oh wait, I missed one. Too bad you can't grind up the hood or the... Alright, now we didn't get over here. There's that bastard. Oh, see, I'm turning red when I go over there. So I think that's radioactive. I think maybe we better get going. Uh-oh. Car won't start. I don't want the car start. Are we out of gas? Okay, what do I do? Looks like the car is broken. What happened to the why danger? But why does it tell me why? Can be tracked by watching the gauge on the temperature center console. Uh-oh. How do I fix it? The mechanic can't, right? But I have the mechanic kit. But it doesn't tell me what to do with it. How do I fix the car? Not telling me what's wrong. Maybe it's out of gas. I don't think so, though. I think something else is wrong. So I'm hearing what sounds like a Geiger counter. It does look like the gas was empty. Alright, let's go siphon some gas out of here. Okay, now I can see the fuel tank going down. Okay, was that what the problem was that whole time? Can you get gas out of here? You can. Okay, now let's go over here. Does this one have one? Go up to one of these on the hill that has a little bit more less decrepit than that one in the road. Fuel can is full. Okay, now let's go fill the can back up. It doesn't seem like that was the only thing wrong, though, because I'm still getting the danger signal. Of course, it didn't help. Okay, get through here because that thing is dropping cars on, or rocks on this area. Let's just get up there and see what it needs. Is this it? I think so. Yeah. Is this our road? Ah. Yeah, I'm on the right drive. Okay. right on top of it. We should be right on top of this thing. Aha! Turn this off. Go up here. I think I'm gonna make a first aid kit though. What am I missing? Fabric and duct tape. Okay. And whoops, shit. So I have one. I thought I had more fabric. Yeah, I've got more fabric there. And I got plenty of duct tape. Is that all the fabric I have? That surprises me. Get rid of that. If you have to have them on you for them to count. What's that? Electronics. And that is plasma. I don't think I need that on me. Do I? Used canned food. Oh, was I starving? Possibly. Okay. Plastic. Oh, I just assumed that was drinks. Huh. That goes to show you. So maybe I was in danger of dying because I was not paying attention to my health. Entirely possible. Okay. I can make one more, right? Because I got fabric and duct tape. Oh no, you need 4 fabrics. Well, let's put that back in our pocket for now. Oops. Wait a second. Why can't I put it back? There we go. We're getting the hang of it. Okay, let's take the fabric. out of my pocket for right now. Take those suckers out of there. We got a lot of those. Alright, now let's get up here. Does this just go around the corner and up to there? Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and drive up then. I don't want to leave the car back. I think what I'll do is shut the car off, because I think that's how I ran myself all the way out of fuel. I kept leaving the car running. How do we get in here?
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my Oct device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the Oct device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the Oct device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
Got two now. What do I have in my hand? Broadcast transmitter. Where did I get that? Okay, is that it? That's all I needed to do in there? You don't need to go in? There's a door there. Nope, doesn't have a way in. Looks like that was it. We're running out of space. Okay, so this isn't really about fixing up your car. I think our gas tank was full. Okay, now I saw... So we have to go back a different way than we came. I think that was it. And we came around the corner. I don't think I saw any cars or anything, so let's get back in the car and see what the map says. we have to find one of those things. That's the closest one. And the biggest one. So I think if we get to the yellow thing, if I'm understanding correctly, it will transport us back to the garage. Get back down this curvy road. All the way back down to the main road, and then turn right, get to that one. Good Lord. We have really filled it up. That's it. Really claustrophobic with a view out the front. I wish there was a like a third-person view. There probably is. I just don't know how to get to it. Okay, now we go down here to the main road, and we turn right. Sharp right. Let's get around this barrier. How do I turn on the lights? We're almost out of gas again. How is that possible? No, that's not true. We weren't almost out of gas, so that's not the gas indicator that I was looking at. How do we get around here? Oh, we can't get around that way. Go around this way. Now we're very full. So I think our primary goal now is to get the flock out of here. I don't know how to rotate them. So we'll just take that one instead because that'll go. Alright, let's go back up and grab the rest of that stuff. We're gonna need just about everything when we get back. Fix the car up with all the damage I've done. I want the shredder again. I think we're gonna call it there and get the heck out of here. So we have to back up. How did we turn on the lights again? Was it Z?
Having trouble with those anchors? Their locations are mapped on the Arc device.
I'm not having trouble exactly. I'm mainly trying to figure out how to get there. And how to turn on the lights. Can't remember how to turn on the lights. That looks like lights, but it doesn't seem to be working. We're getting toward it. Looks like there's 1 to our left. In the woods. We're headed right straight toward it.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's Limtech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
What do I have to do? I get out of here? Feed the anchor into the arc device. Well, I tried to do that. But, that's what I need right there. How do I get it? That wasn't it. What do I do? How do I get out? I don't know what to do, guys. I am thoroughly stuck. I don't know what to do. Okay, I have the anchor, but I can't get out of the car. I'm upside down. I don't know what to do. I think I'm screwed. It doesn't give you any option for getting out of the car. I'm just slowly dying. And I can't get to my inventory either. There I can. Can't get... Nope, I think I'm screwed. I think that's it for now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I guess I'm just gonna die. Yep. I teleported myself somehow. Not sure how I did that. Oh, that thing smashed my car. Okay, there's my car, and there's the device. I have to put it inside the car. Which one's is this the...
The arc device is charged and ready.
You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do
I'm
not
ready.
want to get caught in the storm that follows.
How do I activate it? That's the gate, but that's the garage, right? Where's our original...
You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
That's gonna be hard to do. I'm upside down. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Well, we learned a lot. One of which was... Okay. We're driving. We're going nowhere fast. We're upside down. And nowhere for me to go. Yeah, I'm almost dead. Alright, let's get there ourselves and hope for the best. Maybe it'll teleport us and we can start over on the car. Oopsies. What do you know? It worked.
The car was last pinged at... Huh? You're back at the garage. How could that be? Oh, the car got you back somehow. Very, very interesting. I'll have to observe this further.
Car saved me. Oh, thank you, car. Well, I didn't do you too much favors, did I? Okay. Are you done yet? Give me back car parts. What car part do I have? Crude panel. Okay. Oops. Crude panel. Doors. Which door is this? This is the front door. Huh. Is that the front door? Yeah. Car's in pretty sad shape. Where's the tire? Aha! There's a spare tire. Crude headlight. Oh, it stole a whole bunch of my stuff. Bummer. What's that thing? Plasma. Stole most of my stuff. Okay. Well, we have to start over again, don't we? tire. There we go. Carrying crude door. That's the same front door as the other one. I think it's that door there. Crude panel. Okay, it's not a rear bumper. Right rear panel. Cool. Some cloth. Put that back in the... Okay. Now, that looks like a panel for over a wheel. Not that one though. Oh, this one maybe. There we go. Looking good. And yet another crude panel. Those are all for the same door. So can I tear them apart and get parts maybe? Smash plasma generators for materials. I already did that. And I collected materials for the antenna. They did that too. So did it not count the things that I did? Because I got upside down? And didn't make it back? Or what do I do now? Maybe it didn't count because I didn't make it all the way back. I mean, I did make it back, but... Huh. I don't know. Smash plasma generators. Yeah, we basically have to do exactly the same thing again. Well, I think we'll end there because I don't want to do that again. I mean, it was fun and all, but... I'd like to do something different. How do I... Let's put that away. Put that away too. Now, is there anything I can do to close the door? Oh, you know what? Do we still have any of that paste? We do. Let's look and see if we can't fix some stuff up with that. Okay, that's it. That's all I had. How do I make that stuff? Repair putty. Okay. Some more. Fix up our car. looking good. You can only do that so many times, I guess. Whoop, that was it. Okay, so it's full up with gas. Looks like kind of flat tire. Oh yeah, that one was flat before. We need a sealing kit and we don't know how to make that. I don't think. Oh, we do know how to make it. Okay. I've got a sealing kit. Hot dog. We repaired our tire. That one doesn't need repair. I think that sealing kit is a one-time use only. Alright, so all that stuff that we looted is gone. Headlights in good condition, 1 of 2. Repair car, 81%. Charge battery, 0%. Okay. So you have to charge the battery again. We don't have a battery jumper or a road flare. Well, we do have road flares. Tend to your wounds at the first aid station. Well, we did that. I think. Oh, there we go. Visit the friendly dumpster. We already did that a couple of times, but maybe I was going to fork over something else. We got one bumper missing, and we don't have a back door. But other than that, we're doing all right. We got a front bumper. We got one headlight. We're no worse off than we were before. Yeah, so I think that's a really good place to end for the day. We'll close ourselves in. It was fun. I wish I could do something different than that, though. I wonder if you can... Maybe you have to finish. Maybe I had to have... I didn't finish it properly, so... Maybe you have to do that before you can move on to the next thing. That's possible. But I know what to do now. I just I didn't go about it the right way. I guess I had to open the front passenger door to put that thing in. Yeah, I had to go in there. So I got into the car with it, and that didn't work right. Not at all. All right. Well, that was fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. This is Pacific Drive, and we went through our first whole thingy. I think that's all we can do for now. There doesn't seem to be anything else we can do. Well, let's go outside real quick and see if we can see if there's anything else around this area that we didn't see before. I think we can go upstairs before we get out of here. Interesting. We didn't see this part because it was night when we were here. Night and stormy. The night was sultry. Let's see. Nothing up here you can grab. Oh, there's a secondary structure. Okay. Anything here we can steal? I mean, borrow, use? Look like it. Over here, maybe. Huh. That looks suspiciously like a transmogrifier thingy that transported us. Probably shouldn't poke my fingers onto that right away. Yeah, probably not. Okay, let's look at this. Might as well collect what we can while we're here. Wall anchor. What can I do with that? Already went through all that stuff. We didn't know. Because we got here in the night and couldn't see Jack. Okay. We'll try to recoup some of our losses. We had massive amounts of stuff, guys. So, let's see if there's anything out here we can chop up to make up for it. Aha! Oh, that car doesn't have anything left, but that one might. Oh, that's not a car. It's dark. That's how we got here. Back this way and see if there's anything that we can snag. Looks like there's cars up there that we might be able to. Oh, can we get over there? There's about 1 billion cars over there. I don't think it's gonna let us over there. Let's go around the other way. Whoa, shit. Nope. Not gonna let us up there. Shoot, that's like tantalizing. Dangle that whole bridge in front of you and then say, nope, you can't have it. High R levels. Facility extreme caution advised. Well, you'd probably be irradiated in minutes and die anyway, so. Okay, let's go back here. I got a crowbar? I do. I don't know if they're gonna let you steal anything from here or not. Ah. Won't let me through there. Yep, I think we're... I'll go up here and see what's here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be allowed out of that way. I don't see any more cars. Oh, we can't get out. Okay. Well, good to know. There's the wall up there. There's a big old breach in it. I can't tell if they're trying to fix it or if they were building it and then just ran out of funds, or if it's fallen apart and they're replacing it. Don't know. Alright, so it doesn't appear that there's anywhere else to go close by to gather up materials. That's that bridge. We came through here from the back of the yard. I don't think we can get up there either. Couldn't get up there. Up this way. If there's anything up this way. Might as well give it a look before I get off. See what's what. giant tunnel. Seems like all roads lead back to the same place. Alright. Well, that's that. That was our first attempt at Pacific Drive. A lot of fun. Next time we know better what to do. And we'll give it the old college try on getting that first job completed without destroying our car. Let's see, what can we put away in there? Like with like. Start to rebuild our stash. Okay, you can't put them in there by double clicking. Some duct tape. Some of those cogs. Some electronics. And some fabric. I didn't give you much to work with here, so I'm wondering if you can at some point enlarge your trunk. No. Okay. Oh. When your condition becomes critical, it'll return you to the garage, but your materials will be lost. Okay, so wherever we were, when we get back up there, it looks like our stuff should be there still. That's good to know. Okay, lots of stuff to read up on and learn. I'm not sure that it was all there before, but I didn't see it. Oh. Probably should read some of it rather than going in completely blind, but that was really fun. Let's see. Back at the helm. Oh, that tells you who's who. Maybe a weight sensor. Alright, so we got a few things to figure out before we play again. I hope you enjoyed it. It's called Pacific Drive, and it was a gift to me, and I really appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, I'm very new to it myself, but I will try. And again, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak with you soon.